Okay, and welcome to the second merge tribal here at Triumph Guyana. We are here with the Macushi tribe. Say hi, guys. Can just wave.
Hey.
So we had a very interesting immunity challenge of seat exchange where the players were assigned random numbers and had to figure out a way to get a group of at least 4 people to match up. And we did end up with 4 winners, which were, please correct me if I'm wrong, Edward, Mike, Marcelo, and Rocky. And they are all immune tonight. So, Mike, we'll get right into it. How do you feel about being safe tonight and having that immunity around your neck?
It's never a bad thing. So I'll just stay with that. It's always nice to not have to worry about things. But I mean, it is the game, and I'm happy I'm safe.
Okay, well, good luck. Well, I say good luck tonight, but you don't really need it because you're safe. Edmo, again, another one of our 4 that are safe tonight. Do you feel like there are any benefits to being safe this early in the merge?
Well, I got 3 votes last time, so I'm glad I got this safety this round.
Well, let's talk about that because you obviously did receive those 3 votes last tribal. How are you feeling after that?
It's never good to get votes. It hurts the soul, but it is what it is.
So having that immunity around your neck, you're feeling a lot more at ease.
100%. 100%.
Do you feel like if you didn't have that immunity, you would be in trouble?
Possibly, but only time will tell what happens in the next future rounds.
All right then. Well, I say good luck, but you don't need it. I'm going to move on to Missy. So, Missy, we've had a lot of game move plays happen so far in this game, a lot of big game moves. Do you think this will continue tonight?
Honestly, I feel like tonight's headed in a very probably specific direction. And I don't, I think that things will probably pick up the pace more here within the next round or so, but probably not tonight, no.
Okay. Do you have any plans going into this tribal in terms of voting?
Not really. I'm kind of just winging it each round as I go. So.
Yeah. Well, good luck tonight, Missy. Courtney, what has the vibe been like since the immunity challenge? Has there been any chaos? Has it been chaotic all day? Or has there been a sense of calm? So in your view, what's been happening?
I slept till like 2 p.m. today and I woke up and had like no DMs from anybody. So I went and said like hello to everyone. And like almost everyone that responded to me was like, have you talked to anybody? I'm like, well, that makes me feel better that like we're all having the same experience and it's not like just me that no one's speaking to. But yeah, I think that the tribe's been pretty quiet from what I observed. So.
Well, good luck tonight, Courtney. Sean D. So we've reached the jury phase of the game. So everyone left will be remaining in the game in some way. How do you factor that into your game now? Amazing answer.
I don't know. I think basically, I don't know, because honestly, ever since merge started, my game has been a flat line because I don't know where I should be going up. Do I go down? Do I just stop? Do I keep going? I think, I don't know. I just hope the next few rounds are easier.
Well, what are you going to do tonight to ensure you aren't voted out and sent to that jury?
Make sure there's a letter R right in front of my name. That.
Okay, well, good luck, Sean. Finally, Jackson. So, first question, which I should have asked last time, but I didn't. You won the first ever individual immunity in Triumph. How did that make you feel winning that last round?
Yeah, I better should have answered, but I wasn't at Tribal last time. Sorry. So it felt good. You know, this is the first season of Triumph, so now you guys have to deal with the fact that the first immunity winner was me. You can't change history. Sorry, no matter how hard you try. It felt good. I was really sore the next day. So was it worth it? I would like to say yes, it was worth it, but it felt good to have that immunity. You know, like nobody was touching me. I slept nicely that night. But obviously, as the rounds go, everyone's gonna remember that I wanted immunity and that could carry some weight. So there's always that in the back of my mind. I don't think we're at that point yet, but it's just something to keep in mind. But it felt really good, even if I was sore the next night.
Mm. Well, good. Well, speaking of the game itself, how has that been for you so far? And what are you looking forward to moving forward?
Was that for me?
What?
Was that for me?
Yes.
And you said, how was the game so far?
Yeah, how's the game been going and what are you looking forward to in the future rounds?
Sorry,
if you make it that far.
Completely blanked out. But no, so the game so far has been a little chaotic, has its up and downs, good moments, some weird moments, some bad moments. So far I've been enjoying my time here at Triumph. What I'm looking forward in the next rounds is, I guess the unknown. I don't know what to look forward to because I don't know what's in the future. I'm expecting more difficult Jack Walsh challenges, as always. I'm looking forward to a lot of conversations, a lot of talking, a lot of maybe some backstabbing, either on my end or on their end. There's a lot of things to expect, and I don't know what to expect for, and I don't know what to look forward to. So it's a boring answer, but it's the best answer I could give.
Fair enough. Well, good luck tonight, Jackson. Shauna, are you there? Or is he just frozen? I believe he is currently just frozen for now. Oh, hold on. I think we're about to get him back, maybe. Are you there, Sean? Are you with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello, sorry about that. Well, I was finishing with my questions and now you're here, so I'll just make one right up on the spot.
Okay.
How are you feeling?
Okay.
How are you feeling going into this tribal tonight?
I don't think that's a question. It is what it is. You can't I guess you can't get a bunch of people who don't want to listen to have a conversation. I guess I don't know. Just conversations weren't happening. People don't believe you for not talking to you. Like it is what it is.
Okay, well, good luck tonight, Sean. I've got one last general question. Well, one general and then a more specific. But who feels like they could be going home tonight? More specifically, who has heard their name come up tonight? And if so, why? And how are you feeling about that? I can't tell if anyone's raising their hand because I can't really see anyone. Oh, Sean's raised his hand. So Sean, any feelings on that?
No, I think I expressed it.
Fair. So before we get into the voting, has anyone got any last statements, please? Just general calling out before we get to the voting. No? No? Alrighty then. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, because we don't have a breakout room tonight, I'm gonna ask each of you to head to your production chats and confirm and cast your vote to evict. So we are gonna start off with Sean D. Okay, thank you, Sean. 2 seconds while I jot these down. Next up is Lamar. Lamar, if you could go to your production chat and cast your vote. Thank you, Lamar. Missy, if you could cast your vote to evict. Thank you, Missy. Okay, Mike, it is your turn. Thank you, Mike. Okay, next up is Courtney. Thank you. Okay, Edward, you're up next. Thank you, Edward. And finally, Sean R. You could go cast your vote to evict, please. Thank you. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab the pre-votes from Rocky, Marcelo, and Jeremy. So this is your time to chat amongst yourselves, call each other out, give some shout outs, chat some general crap. The floor is yours, guys.
I think Oliver's bored with us. He told us to call each other out like 3 times. He wants drama.
I mean, if you just want to call Courtney a bitch, I do it all the time. It's chilled.
You said that nobody but you is allowed to do that.
Yeah, but I'm giving people permission.
How about we call Ollie a bitch? How about that?
And the next person voted out.
I second that.
Missy, are you
Continue, Ollie.
cleansing?
I am, yeah, it's relaxing. Like it makes me feel calm. So I'm like, okay, I'm getting in the habit where I burn it.
Missy
on
said
tribal
positive energy, positive
Yes,
energy,
this
as
is,
we should.
that's what I want. Yeah. Took me forever to get it like actually lit though. That's the one pain in the ass.
I was
about
listening to
sage.
music and like on the
Oh,
corner, where
sage
I'm
is
like,
so
I
good.
see you like, I'm like, is that like a big fat joint you're like lighting up? But then I was like, oh,
No.
it's a sage.
It's sage. Yeah, I love sage. I used to hate the smell of it. I thought it smelled like BO, but I got used to it.
Oh, it's so calming.
It
I
is,
don't think I've
yeah.
ever
That's
smelled it.
really, I don't know how to describe it. Kind of like BO, I guess, but like, I don't know. I had a friend once who had like homegrown white sage, and every time he'd burn it, I'm like, please God, just make it stop. This doesn't smell like that though.
I gave that to my niece for her birthday this year.
Sage?
A pack. Yeah, I think I had like 3 of those to burn.
I bought a friend of mine a pack that had like a bunch of sage sticks, and it had roses and stuff like tied in with it. It was so pretty. I low key wanted to keep it, but I did the right thing. I gave it to her.
Do you have a window open, Missy?
I do, yeah. Right next to my desk. Yeah. This way all the negativity goes out the window.
Period.
Yes. I have a bunch of these because one time my house was haunted and I thought smudging would help. Mom, I'm telling you, my neighbors thought I was on drugs because I'm running around like saging everything.
Did you watch American Horror Stories yet?
Not yet, no. I've been binging Big Bang Theory. I'm like so nervous because it's gonna have different people.
It does,
Is it,
yeah, it's
like,
just
weird?
people.
Or is
No,
it
it's not weird at all.
That's
Because
on
like
my
the whole point of
watch
that
list.
house was that they're all stuck there. Do what?
I said that's my watch, like on my watch list.
Mine as well. I did see like the season of American Horror Stories on Netflix where they're like at a camp or whatever. It was one of the recent ones. Did you-
Oh,
1984.
1984.
Yeah, that one was good. I like that one.
Oh, see, I didn't like the second half of it. The first half was good. Second half, I didn't like.
I'll never look at Mr. Shoe on Glee the same again.
The new season started, by the way.
Did it?
Yeah, last week. It's called Double
Ooh.
Feature.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
If you have Hulu, it's on there. So.
I do have Hulu. Yes, my friend
and it should
uses
be on
my Hulu.
tonight,
Oh wow.
by the way. Let me check.
Okay.
Period. Sorry. I just got invited to watch Ascendance Live before they like
To watch what?
Ascendance Live. So I used to be part of a production for an org, and then like 9 seasons later, they went into the live version and they created a live version. And episode 1 airs tomorrow, and I got invited to watch the screening before they air it. Really excited.
I'm gonna have to talk to some people. I want an invitation.
Sorry. Alumni only.
I just saw your name, Jackson.
I think
Yes,
Ollie
the third-
still needs some time.
The third show's on tonight.
Okay, I'll check it out.
The first
Listen.
two are really good.
Okay. What's the like? What's the?
Jackson, fuck you.
They're in it's set in Provincetown, and
Okay.
it's a family goes. I don't want to get too much into it because then I'll ruin it.
Okay. I'll start watching it tonight.
I need to watch Big Brother tonight.
You'll see the regulars in it, so that'll make you happy.
Jessica Lange.
No, and not yet.
Okay.
But Evan Peters, he's in it, and then what's the other main chick? I can't think of her name.
Something Paulson.
Yes, Sarah Paulson. She's in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like her.
Queen. Is Tom Cruise in it?
Seriously?
No,
I'm sorry.
Why
Macaulay
would
Culkin's, Macaulay Culkin's in it.
Oh, I love Macaulay Culkin. Fuck Tom Cruise. Y'all are like,
That's his
not this again,
catchphrase.
please, God. I'm telling you. I feel it sincerely every time I say it.
Money Heist is coming back as well. I'm really excited about that.
I've had a lot of
Ollie, can
coffee,
you
y'all.
please come back? I have things to do.
Sorry, I will be 2 seconds.
John, are you
okay.
home? Are you in Tennessee?
No. I'm on vacation.
Well,
Hi, sorry, I'm here now.
Oh, I'm going to Tennessee tomorrow, Orlando right now.
Okay, guys, so I have the votes. If anyone would like to play a hidden immunity idol, now is the time to do so.
Ollie, do you remember that thing, the thing that we made during the scavenger hunt? I want to play my idol.
That
I was the person
is
who made that
not
idol.
a real
Dang, it was worth a try.
All votes for Sean Art will still count. However, Jeremy stands and hands me something. He hands me what appears to be an idol. This is a hidden immunity idol. All votes for Jeremy will not count. Right, if anyone else has anything they'd like to play, now is the time.
I hope that squashes the whole Sean has the Lacono tribe idol now. Thank you.
It does.
Okay,
Proceed.
okay then. So once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. First vote. Jeremy does not count. Second vote. Jeremy does not count. Third vote. Jeremy does not count. Fourth vote. Jeremy, that does not count. So we have 4 votes for Jeremy, all that do not count. 6 votes left. Fifth vote. Sean R. That's 1 vote for Sean R. Sixth vote. I lost my count. Sean R. That's 2 votes, Sean R. Seventh vote. Sean R. That's 3 votes for Sean R. Eighth vote. And the next person voted out of Triumph and the second member of our jury, Sean R. Sean R, unfortunately,
I was idled out. Stop.
Unfortunately, you are not able to be triumphant here and you have been voted out. Have you got any last words?
I have 2 regrets in the game. 1 is not going to production, and 2 is not dating somebody on prod, but love you all.
Okay. Thank you, Sean R. So, Sean R is heading to the jury. He won't be the only one heading there. There will be many more people joining him. Will it be you, or will you be able to make it to the end? We're going to have to see. But for now, you guys can head back to camp and get ready for your next challenge.
Bitch, I thought Ollie was gonna say, reset your votes. We're doing a
Yeah.
double tribal.
Oh my God, I thought that too.
That's why my face was like,